Ärliga har brought friends.
Alright, I'm back.
Can they do it or not?
Shall we let him die?
Okay, the fire is with us. With a attack. And everyone's inside, let's go. So a quick check to see how many have done this instance before. Choose ready if you have done it. If choose not ready, if you have not done it, and don't know what to expect.
I would like the server to cooperate.
So we have most of us have done it at least once. Last December on Royal and Live I'm new to this instance, so you have to pay attention to that.
Nice in times. Lay down your weapons and we will spare.
I like that he only says that when we engage the only one left. It's like you kill everyone but one person, and then he says, surrender! Lay down your weapon.
I really hope we get fire. It's gonna be fun. Well, it's lightning in the first phase at least. So just don't stand next to the other people when you get the debuff. Because everyone will get it.
When do you want me to shame him?
Lag is gonna be a problem though if we do get any debuff.
As long as it doesn't get as bad as that one time in Throne, it's fine, I guess. We can cope with it.
Watch that video later.
Anyone get the debuff?
Lightning incoming.
For now, no.
Bro.
Oh yeah, no. Lore Master got it. That's not. It is fire, and I haven't explained it, so everyone to this wall.
Yeah, to the left wall.
Me as well. Or do you want
No.
me?
At a point in the fight, there's gonna be stay here. Just come to where I am. Tank, where I'm jumping. Yeah, stay next to the wall. At one, yes, okay. So we get a debuff, so we're gonna get higher and higher dots. There's one person that gets a debuff that removes our dots, so we have to stay really close to each other.
So should I go away?
Okay, and then there's one person that's an explosion. So if you get it, Seal, wait, come here. Okay, so there's a line of spiders that comes behind us. We have to kill them. So focus my target. We have to kill the one the most to the left, and then we won't get hit by the... Okay, the explosion was in the group because someone had the debuff. That's why it's hard and you don't know everything. But we can still make it, I think. If we we're gonna get the debuff still, so we have to stay next to each other. But the person who gets the okay there, for instance, the
What's that?
I want to hit it. Okay. Okay, it's called Fury Combustion. So when you have Fury Combustion, you go like where I'm going right now. You go behind here, so that it doesn't hit anyone.
Oh, there.
And it's best to go through the boss, so it doesn't. So you don't get knocked around if there's spiders. Because on higher tiers, the spiders can kill you in one hit. Or,
How come
in
they
fact,
didn't
can kill-
despawn? Come on, come on. What?
No, you have to kill the one on the left. Kill the one on the left. Okay.
Oh, if you touch them, you die?
It's ranged that need to do it, so
Oh, okay.
kill that one and then you won't die. Yes, if you touch them, you die. So pretty much, that's why you stand close to the wall, so that there's no chance of dying if you kill that one.
Okay, that's
Most
the
of the
left people.
But yeah, the one that you have to watch out for is called Fury Combustion, and it explodes in the group, and yeah, it does knockback, so it's really annoying, especially with the spider.
Yeah, I think I had it at the first time.
So what's the
But then
other
there's
debuff?
there's another person who gets a debuff, not the dot that everyone gets, but it gets a debuff that cures all the dots of the people around him. So that keeps us from dying. I forgot what it's called, but maybe Leia can remind. I forgot. I didn't get it this time, so. But obviously someone had it this time because we didn't keep the dots for the whole thing.
Yeah, you didn't. But I was fine.
Forgot what it was called.
In tier 1, the damage is not that high.
No, it's not. But it still did a number on us. Which is why fire is the hardest one. Yeah, as Leia says, we don't have to deal with the ads, so just go straight.
I remember I did this 1 week ago.
Did we try to kill them all?
Well, first time we don't know anything, you just kill all the mobs.
With the amount of mobs there is in this one, it's a costly error.
Thrown also a lot of mobs. Endless waves of raid.
Yeah, but thrown except that one part, you can't really dodge them.
Left someone behind.
It's
Oh, Captain, he's gonna die. Yeah, he's gonna...
Remember that you have one poison that you shouldn't use, the sticky poison, the stupid thing.
Yes, don't remove it, otherwise it makes those big puddles that slow everyone down.
The others and I will hold the line. Go, my friend.
Oh, I remember this. Draining bite.
Yeah, it's a big attack. You do quite a bit of damage.
Oh, you sorry.
Yeah, I'm dying to do stupid ads.
Yeah, but okay.
Come closer, my little ones. Your deaths will be swift and painless.
Okay. This is the one with the net, I believe.
So it's also the one where I engage without the full group here.
Yeah, wait until instances with
This is the
everyone
one where
lives.
I forget to not move.
This time I didn't look at the minimap. I just assumed people were following.
Very.
Like 15%. Have it again.
Now we can get
Okay.
a rest.
Okay. Now wait. Resume.
I can just do it.
One wine plate.
Yeah, so next time, let's
Very.
help together whenever everyone's good.
Yeah. My bad.
You still can
How did you? What?
Oh, did someone
gonna
give
get
me
there.
power? I think someone gave me power.
We do have a lawn now.
Yeah, it's kind of a waste though. She keeps taking it away. I just want to have enough power to taunt the spider.
I get you.
Recall temper.
What sharp stings you have. You do fly.
So that was mini boss, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So where are we going now?
To the other mini bosses.
zombie fight troll.
He's using the power of lag against us.
I think Sauron controls the servers.
Didn't they kill him?
Well, since Sauron is dead, then let's say Morgoth controls the servers from the void.
Explain the bad connection.
My GPU overheating is just Morgoth.
Well, if the servers are in the void, it explains the bad connection, yes.
So enough. Minimum.
So,
Yeah, if you remove it too instinctively, you should probably move it away, just like with Orthanc.
I think it's sticky poison or something like that.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
A sticky venom or something.
yeah, that feels that.
It's annoying. And
Firefox.
it does.
And also remember, if you have a fellowship wide,
Yeah. To
go
not click
for
it.
it, or raid wide even.
Generally, you
Be more
shouldn't
careful.
even remove it. Yeah, when you have it as well.
You walk into my den with me. Interesting. I accept your lives as tribute.
Is this the one you were supposed to run around after?
No, this is the one that jumps at people for high damage, but it shouldn't be a problem.
This is Super Mario.
And he goes invisible from time to time.
Oh yeah.
He also causes lag, but that's every mob in the
It's also a thing where when it's lagging, my taunt goes through, but they aren't taunt. So I don't know. Now I have footage to prove it.
You kind of also get this blackened screen effect from one of them. I can't remember. Once my screen just stayed black after that.
I'm getting.
Unexpected. Death comes for me.
So we are going back.
Has anyone gotten anything good from these mini bosses? Don't
No.
you get shards sometimes?
I've never seen them, so I don't think so.
Sucks.
Blue armor.
Yeah, but there's blue armor and then there's blue armor. It used to be that you saw the color blue and you said, oh yeah, powerful piece of gear. No.
It is also.
It also used to be where the gold gear was the really good stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
The golden gear from the Rift was used to be really good.
Hungry. All food is for mother. Oh, but perhaps
This is the rune behind guy.
if I just
Yeah. He'll knock you away on the side, or and do damage to you if you don't stay behind him, or if you just get in his path at any point during his sprint. Even running behind him, it can be a bit difficult.
It's a ranged DPS fight.
Good, we have champions. Rose.
Well, the champions just do their job like they're supposed to, killing trash mobs.
Okay, here he's gonna run. So stay behind, and preferably to the side where he's not running.
And just don't move at all. It seems to work.
Well, yes and no.
It works until it turns to you.
Yeah.
It works completely.
perhaps he can only see motion, so if you don't move, it's fine.
Don't think spiders are dinosaurs.
Would be fun. A T-Rex.
Yeah, it's not even all dinosaurs.
Now, this time it didn't work.
Not doing that much damage.
Yeah, well, on tier 1.
On day one.
On tier 3, it can be a one-hit, depending on how much health you have.
It's only 20,000.
Damage?
That's why,
I remember it being devastating.
We all become food for mother.
Wait. Are we going further, or is the troll coming with us?
He was supposed to come with us. I actually taunted him at the start, and I was expecting him to follow.
Yeah, I think everyone targeted him.
until we stole the afro.
Just trying to make our two champions' lives worth it.
Well, that's like together then.
I think if you even walk into that, you get a debuff for 20 seconds. Always a scare when you see it in front of you.
God damn it.
And I will follow the fight here, or we...
Oh, I want to go more, but I'm sticky.
It's lagging. Fighting. Just doing attacks now, and I hope.
Now my sticky
It's
debuff
I'm
ended, but
completely
now I'm
frozen.
frozen. Yeah.
Is this as bad a throne?
It depends.
How long it lasts.
It will be as bad as thrown as soon as the mobs start clipping into the ceiling or something.
Well, I still haven't done an attack yet. So.
Or the mechanic randomly not showing up.
Okay, let's wait.
Ah,
Stop running. Perhaps if you
yeah.
See.
It's fine here. I wish I had power. But this is why we have two guardians. I get the power drained, CO taunts.
Retreat awareness, no shit.
Alright, so
Ah, this is the one-hit nuke boss.
who's gonna run a tank?
I'm going to tank and see if you can pick up the ad.
No, no,
Alright,
no, no.
so-
Yeah.
You do.
You know the
You
fight
have to
then?
do both. I can pick up the beetles. That's what I'll
Yeah,
do.
the beetles need to be away from the group. Although on tier 1, generally, we can probably kill them before they get to us and do the induct.
Okay.
You need to have both because you need to have the daughter's buff on you, so you don't get one shot.
So the main thing is for the DPS, don't kill the daughter until she's inside with the boss, but on top of the boss. And the tanks, well, don't put them too close to each other before the daughter's about to die. Pretty much.
Yeah, if you do it like I did last week, just stay in the border of the circle, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 mil should be enough.
Can I just camp over here? Nothing will happen to me, right? I know they spawn somewhere over here, so...
They spawn a bit everywhere.
So, who is going to start running on the boss?
Yes, at 10 mil, when the daughter is at 10 million.
But who is going to do that? Everyone or just me?
You bring the daughter under the boss, we kill the daughter, and then we go behind the boss. Pretty much.
Okay, so, but I'm not standing with the doctor and the boss. Just...
You're standing with the daughter and the boss as long as the daughter is alive, but on the brink of both, like melee ranges. Like, don't put them together until 10 million.
Okay.
You know the target circle, right? Just
Yeah,
stay like
circle.
in the border of the target circle of the boss, and then wait the daughter to the other side. Just don't let their target circles join together.
Okay. Okay, let's see what happens.
And most important, yeah, get the aggro immediately on the daughter, who spawns from that hole there. Because you get the defense buff from it, I mean debuff from it. So if you don't get it, the boss will one-hit you.
Yeah, let's find out how this goes.
If I'm fighting the ads, and then
Okay, it started.
you have to go under the boss,
So-
what happens?
We'll DPS the daughter once we're sure that the boss that the tank has it. Okay, DPS the daughter. Okay, ads.
So this positioning is...
Focus the ads.
is right?
Yes, it looks like it. Okay, just focus the ads for now. DPS.
These ads are weird. Their target is on me, but they go running everywhere.
Okay. Okay, bring the daughter now into the boss. Stop DPSing for now until the daughter is in the boss, and then DPS the daughter. Yeah, full DPS. Then everyone go behind the boss.
Still standing the.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. We got the... But I think it's what debuffs the...
Yeah, you can stand next to it.
Yeah, we can stand right here on the side. Also okay. I don't think the Jockey will get us. Yeah, we're good. Okay, well... beetles. Okay. We need the beetles to go away. We need to DPS them.
We don't know we do.
Okay, well, no, Zerk is taking them away, so... Don't mind the beetles. Focus the boss.
As long as I don't die by being out here, I'm fine.
Another daughter is gonna come, if we don't get him to half health. I think,
There you
yeah,
go.
no, another daughter is coming. So you have to come here. CO. On this side. On this side. On the right. I mean, on the left side of the boss. And you do the same thing, pretty much. I mean, okay. Yeah. It's better if she's not where the boss is, because that's actually dangerous. But, no, right now the daughter is on top of the boss, and that's a very dangerous position. So you need to move her out of where the boss is. Go on the right side if you have to. Or, yes, go here.
So we can now leave the boss.
But you have to stay close enough to the boss still. Otherwise, you'll also get huge debuff. Acid is, I believe it's the beetle. Then.
Yeah, there are some beetles in the group.
Okay, focus the daughter.
We seem to have a bit less DPS than last week.
I think Jawclaw is also not good.
Yeah, but it's on the tank right now.
Close to 10.
As long as, yeah, okay, bring the
Move it.
daughter into the boss.
Ooh, Tortoise is a big hit.
Okay, good. Now DPS the boss quickly so that we can get it down to half. Okay. Okay. Now we need to get out of this place. So come here. This is where he's gonna do the pulls behind him, I think. So just don't stay in the blue stuff.
I'm just wondering why he's coming after me.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
wondering that.
really ridiculous. His legs are too small for this.
I'm not sure where we're getting this acid gas from. I think it's the grub big, actually.
Oh, beetle incoming.
The beetles are more dangerous when we're grouped up, so just make sure you're not under it when they do their induction.
And see this boss being a bit chaotic on Hyatt.
Oh, yeah. I mean, here it pretty much everyone has to get out of the little cave, and this at the second phase, and the tank needs to make sure that the focus is on one side, I guess. Although, was he zerging? Like, was it impossible to aggro him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I can't quite remember the tactics for the second phase.
It wasn't perfect, but we did it.
I think we just all spread out, and we the healers try to save the ones who get attacked by the boss, and that's it. And we stay out of the pools. That's the main thing. But yeah, when you spread out so that he doesn't AoE anyone, like frontal AoE.
So where do we go now?
To the third boss.
I get sticky venom, I get 2 poisons, I get power draining. Jesus.
Tough life being a tank.
Yeah, but the debuffs are random. They just decided at the start of the fight, let's put all the debuffs.
These explode, so be careful.
I haven't seen any explosions.
It might be an induction, so it's like it just does a lot of damage in a group. That's all.
I like how you say they explode, and then I see thunderbolts falling from the sky on top of their heads.
We need to wait for NPC.
Slow as dwarves.
Ulcor is here. Be ready. You have finally.
So there's gonna be trash first.
Did you slay the entire spider horde to get this far? Excellent. We will not allow your schemes to bear fruit, Gurzil. No. But you have done as I desired, since you first set foot in Imlad Morgul. Tell me, elf, why did Shelob recall her children from across Middle-earth?
Is he talking? Oh yeah.
Did you think her a
Unfortunately.
master strategist, forming some secret army beneath the mountains? Shelob seeks
It's even worse than Saruman.
as her ladyship always has, and that is to sate her unending hunger. Oh no, fool elf.
I wish I could like change
Shelob
the
called her children here
text draw
to
distance.
feast upon them.
I wish we
Can you
could
see it
skip.
from here? 'Cause I can't see it from here.
I wish we could just engage and skip the conversation.
And I will unleash her
Yeah.
upon the world.
I mean, once we wipe,
All
he doesn't
I
do it
need
again,
to
at least.
do
Yeah, but if people do this like once a week, it gets really stupid.
And you have made my
Yeah, it's a longer raid,
far
that's for sure.
simpler than I ever imagined.
It's like reading this for the first time. It's cool. It's the story, but
Laughter is empty.
doing it over and over
I need
again.
only wake her from her slumber. But I'm afraid I no longer have any use for you. Zabothak killed them.
You gotta kill the wiggling cocoons as well, right?
I'll explain after
An ambush!
we're done with it.
Leah, why are you dying all the time? You aren't the hunter right now.
Because Leah spams the big attacks in the first second.
I was the one who almost died in the first two hits.
What the hell?
I got a bunch of bleeds on me for 100,000 damage.
Okay.
Okay, so back off. So the first boss for the tanks. So you need to swap aggro when you get I'd say tier 3, tier 4 of the debuff he gives you. So the first boss is that guy, the Orc. He does one attack that is a AoE attack that does damage around you. It's an induction. And then he does another one that is a shield, and that reflects. So you have to stop damage immediately if you're doing DPS. And don't put any dots on him, because otherwise you'll die. Hrims can interrupt it, but probably not fast enough before you die if you put dots. So just don't put dots.
What's it called again? Yeah.
Something of Thorns, Shield of Thorns.
Okay.
So that's for the first boss. And yes, at a certain point in the fight as well, he's gonna get a big buff to his damage. And you're gonna have to start kiting him. And he'll go much faster as well. You'll start kiting him then. For the second boss, in the beginning when we start, we're gonna have to start by killing the wiggling cocoons. We're gonna avoid the big one. From last time I saw that that's one that people usually didn't do. But generally, we can start from the far right corner and go one by one along the wall there. I think that should be good.
So we're
and-
in the cocoon, we are not going to do that. We'll go straight for one of the small ones.
For the wiggling cocoons, we're going to start with the wiggling cocoons. We need to kill them so that he doesn't get stronger in the end of the fight.
Okay.
But we don't have to kill all of them. Pretty much we'll kill the mobs that are in the wiggling cocoons until he gets this burst attack that he does it the first time. This burst attack, he builds tears when he hits people or does a specific attack. And when he's about to do it, it's unavoidable pretty much. So we need bubbles or strong damage debuff on him when he does that. It's a gray induction. After that, we start fighting him after he does it the first time. We need to break the still cocoons, which will drop a puddle. We have to enter that puddle to get a debuff that will protect us. But we have to go in and go out, pretty much. Because if you stay in the puddle, it does damage, and it's no good. So, pretty much the debuff lasts about 30 seconds, and you need to make sure you always have that debuff. So we have to continuously, throughout the fight, going from one still cocoon to another after the puddle disappears. Well, preferably a bit before it disappears so that we don't have no puddle. But you always need the debuffs so that the boss doesn't heal to full, pretty much. Because if he does a special attack and any of the people in the raid doesn't have the debuff that from the still cocoons, he will heal himself completely. I think that's about it. At I don't know, I think 33% of his health. Yeah, I think so. He's going to get much stronger, so we need to kill him as well, not much stronger, but significantly stronger, and we have to kill him as fast as possible. On higher tiers, people usually wait for the first for the big AoE attack to happen before he gets to 33%, so that we don't all get the buffed AoE damage, and then they DPS him before he can get the next one. But on tier 1, we shouldn't have a problem with that. Otherwise, I think that's it.
Okay, check.
At a certain point, he's also gonna become green, maybe at around 33% of his health. But doesn't mean it's over, and you also have to keep going in the still cocoons. So he can still heal himself to full even at that point. So, yeah.
Okay, Circa, you can start. I will take over.
Okay, he's doing the AoE.
AoE.
Move away from him. Goblins coming. We don't really need to. They just put a debuff on us. Okay, bubble.
Oh.
Stop the DPS, yes. Okay, we can do the DPS again. Hemska got rid of it.
Swap.
AoE.
Okay, AoE, get away. Ads, they do a bit of a debuff. That's okay. Now he got the buff. Kite. He will kite him. Kite him. Okay, stop.
Reflect.
DBS. Stop. Leah, did you stay in fire? Because if you did, that's probably why you're dying. It's not a bleed. It's a reflect. Yeah, well, your bleeds.
AoE again?
Here it's AoE. Yeah. Okay, kill the goblins. I guess. I don't understand. Is he bugged?
I'm at the free, so...
I know. Yeah, he's low enough.
What's bugged is this mutating venom debuff. This is bugged, for sure.
Why?
Do we remove
Because
it or
they keep applying it anyways. That's the problem.
Because I used the potion and it didn't go away. And then I
No,
used my skill and it didn't go away again.
I'm pretty sure it just reapplies. I mean, generally, no one kills the goblins because they just keep
but
coming back and keep
The
doing
debuff
it.
doesn't say it reapplies. It's dispellable, but it doesn't go away.
Alright, here's the boss. I'm not sure about the details. Let's just say that. So we start with the wiggling cocoons. Sorry. This one. Don't do AoE around here, not to damage the still cocoons before we need them. And kill the mobs that are in the still the wiggling. Okay, next one. Here I think it's one of the beasts of Mordor. So I think he can do a stun at one point.
Okay, we need to swap, I think. So
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you have to keep swapping. This guy does it as well. Okay, next wiggling cocoon.
We should probably swap like once a minute or something like that, because it takes a minute to go away, the bleed.
I get drained. What is this for? Crap.
Okay, kill the saber-toothed tigers.
I haven't seen those in the area yet. I don't know what yet.
You feel them running around in Dormer.
What's the... Okay, well, he's gonna do it soon, the thing, so...
Is wiggling also?
Yeah, let's do this wiggling, and then,
There is a troll over there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw Doing.
Okay, wait, so did he just do the thing? No, he didn't. He's about to do it, so... bubble up, if you can. Any bubbles right now, please? Because the boss is about to do a... Yeah, he did it. Okay, so now we're gonna focus the boss.
We
need
5 and the blood surge on me.
The blood surge just happened. We just got it.
Shall we begin?
Yeah. So break the still cocoon, and everyone jump in here. Make sure you always have that debuff necrotic ooze on you.
Yeah, it's green. Oh, I think that's probably right.
Okay, so yeah, then no one didn't have it, so it's good. We can go for the next one. This guy. Go in, get out, and then keep DPSing.
I'm at 7.
If you have if you have the debuff, you need to switch. Yeah, at 7 is way too high. For tanks, I mean.
He's increasing it really quickly.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it's helpful to have three.
Which one?
Yeah, let's go next to 3 tanks. You can go into it before the debuff is over and get several layers of it. So just in case. Okay, so you have to keep going in even after this. It's not over yet. He's just gonna get much more damage. Or a significant amount. And he does have... we're gonna get the blood surge any second now, so bubbles if we can.
Don't swap until your debuff is over, Sif.
It's okay.
Let's break this cocoon, just in case. Okay. Keep DPS. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, so on tier 1 it does... we have to get the Blood Surge before he buffs himself, and then kill him before he gets the next one. Because, yeah, he's just too powerful if he does that.
Go, Sir. Go, Sir. Kill him.
Yeah, 10 million.
If we kill all the cocoon things, then he won't get the buff.
He'll get less buff, which is still a big help. As you can see, he has 3 buffs to him right now. You know, there was a 40% melee buff, 100%, and a 40. It depends on the type, because does he have like a timer or something? But you have to start fighting him early on enough. You can't spend too much time defeating the Wiglings, because otherwise it's also a bad thing in some way.
I think you should kill the Fell Beast first, then, because it.
Yeah,
the
so
Fell
we know
Beast
the
and the
big
Trolls
ones,
go buff him a lot.
like the 2 there on the left, those ones are priority. There's a troll in here, I think, too, in the one I'm focusing right now. No, wait, no, that was the Saber Cats. There's a troll in this one and this one. And this one is the Mortar Beast. So let's at least do these 3 there. Wait, those 3. The 2 on the left and the 1 there.
Did we get wiped because of Blood Surge?
The Blood Surge plus the near end of the battle buffs that he gets because of the Wiggling Cocoons. It's true that I'm considering, since we have lots of DPS and we have the... it's just tier 1, we might as well try just going for all of them.
Yeah, we can
all
try.
The Wiggling Cocoons, and if like there's no timer that kills us too quickly, then it's fine, I think. It's true that tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 tactics kind of just all mix up in my head. But, yeah.
I think if we can kill them all, even if it takes a bit longer, it's worth it.
Well, yes, as long as there isn't a mechanic that punishes us for taking too long.
That's where the can comes in.
Yes.
We'll find out then.
All right.
We're waiting on enough.
If we're waiting, I'll be right back. Just a sec.
Okay. He's back, but we can wait. Okay. Let's do another project. And everyone is safe, so we can start.
Laggy lag.
Bubble. Stop DPSing.
It's up. Should be.
Okay, yes,
I
you can
guess
DPS again.
the actual bubble doesn't go away.
Okay.
Yes, but it's not a problem as long as there's no reflect.
flagged.
No, the lag is worse.
Agreed.
Yeah.
What, we're just gonna get teleported to death?
Yeah, at this rate, maybe. Okay, bubble, stop. Okay, you can continue.
It's a really short bubble.
Well, it's only because Fremsk is interrupting it.
Oh.
It's actually really long normally. Or a kite, you need a kite?
AoE.
AoE, get away from it.
What?
Not- It's a strong AoE when he's buffed, especially.
860,000.
Where is he?
You need a kite if you can. Any speed buffs now. Okay, we did it. We can res out of combat right now. Good time.
I cannot let such power go to waste. No, master.
Might burst him.
Ja, så kanske Oops.
Well, Efil did say 2 times to go away from him, so it's your own fault.
He does do a pretty quick induction, but yeah. Okay, so we start with the one all the way in the end.
Another new smuggling.
Okay. No, just kill the... We're gonna try all of them. So just kill them all here.
I'm at tier 3. So please.
Okay, this one here. Remember, careful with the AoE. Sometimes there's a third tank for... Wait, what? Who opened the other ones?
Yeah.
We need to kill all the big ones.
Yeah, but not all at once. What the... No. We can't possibly manage all 3 of them.
We can.
And without an ad tank. That's ridiculous.
They're weak. 10 million.
CEO is doing the work of the ad tank right now.
Yeah, gotta make it complicated.
It was probably Leia.
You
I'll take them.
can't imagine it being anyone else. But
Can you swap, CEO?
Yeah.
There a way to interrupt with life steal?
That's it.
okay, so what's the state of the blood surge? Oh, we just got it. Okay. Well, let's wait for the us to heal because the bleed is pretty strong. Let's heal. Strong heals. As many as we can. Okay, it's gone. Now let's go for this one.
Yeah, but I still need healing, you know?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, you
He's
got
doing life drain on me,
90%
so I
of
need
the
heals.
wild.
I need big heals.
It's tier 8 there, so 400k bleed.
Okay, kill the...
Which is really weird because I left him at tier 7 and then I'm now at tier 8. But
It didn't go off then, it didn't have time to.
and CEO shouldn't have lost aggro, so I can take it in 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm at tier 4 now.
Maybe a third tank wouldn't be the worst idea for the ads.
I'm taking it.
Okay, let's go for the next wiggling cocoon. If we're gonna do all of them still.
Should be able.
I'm not sure that the timer is visible. Like, I'm not sure that it's one that you can see as a debuff. It might be one that you just don't see. But if there is a timer, it probably is 15 minutes.
Roglaar, isn't that the orc from
Yes.
the beginning of Mordor?
Yeah.
Life drain on it.
It's the one that takes us to see Shelob. If you don't remember, he got captured. Blood Surge.
Oh, no. Nice timing with the heal then. I'll put this one straight.
Okay, let's recover from Blood Surge. There's one wiggling cocoon left.
We still have reses.
Do we?
I mean, we should have, but they are dead.
Okay, kill these orcs and...
Can you swap, Sio?
Okay, now we're gonna start DPSing him. So, we go to the still cocoons. Okay, get the buff. I mean, do this.
Swap.
I can't. 10 seconds. Or else I'll get to tier 9 and 10.
Okay, no, yeah, definitely don't swamp then. Or unless we can do a res. Okay, let's go to the next cocoon.
I'm taking it.
Okay, make sure to dip. A blood surge. Keep entering for the debuff.
We're now lacking DPS, I think. But we have no.
Oh, someone didn't have it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were
it's
out of cocoons. Okay,
Oh, we have.
we lost the DPS. Okay. Everyone needs to go in. You can go in normally twice before it runs out. That's usually the principle. But
Yeah, but people are standing inside here.
that's
can-
not a very good
you
idea.
can-
You won't
you
get
can
the
snap
buff
one.
again if you stand in it.
You can
need
swap
to get out.
when you want to.
In and out.
Yeah, in and out. In and out. We have enough wiggling cocoons, I mean still cocoons, so we can keep going for them if we need more puddles. Let's go to the next one.
I'm at T3.
You need to wait 22 seconds.
Blood Surge is coming soon. Tier 9. We can go for the next cocoon. Dip one more time in. He healed, I think. Yeah, someone didn't have it. Blood Surge.
No, we won't make
I'm
it
at
then.
T5.
Yeah, I have.
You have to keep getting the bubble, otherwise he's just going to heal himself. Let's go to the next one. It's fine, he just did it, so normally he won't do it immediately. Oh wait, he did heal himself.
But how?
Long before we go to the next one. I'll lose it all the time.
I think we're going to lose the...
We don't have enough DPS now.
And we don't have enough... We're running out of still cones. Now we have all the same DPS normally.
At the beginning we didn't have
Swap.
And healed twice, so now we can kill him in time.
It's true, if he heals too many times, it's over. Remember to go into the thing again. He didn't heal this time, so... I think we're out of no, there's one last one, so... we have to make the most of this one. And DPS as much as possible. If we can.
The Royal Knight is again standing in the puddle. You need to
get back. You get out and get back in.
It removes the puddle. Like that. No, out. You can stay out for 30 seconds.
Alright, we're going for the next cocoon.
It's lagging really bad. Fucking hell. Ah, this is such shitty timing.
Everyone into the puddle. He's going to do the... Oh, rats. We're going to get the same thing as last time. We have 2 tiers of blood infused. We have to really DPS him quickly. If we want to make it. Otherwise, he will wipe us.
Full nuke.
Oh wait, no, he isn't buffed. Normally it should be fine if he didn't get the... We're gonna... It's Blood Surge, but it shouldn't kill us. Normally. Just DPS. Okay, didn't because we killed all the wiggling cocoons.
Need to kill him before he completes this.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay.
We did it. Oh god.
He healed too many times and we barely made it.
Yeah. Managing the puddles is very important. Normally they're supposed to say it for 1 minute, so you can go twice. But we need to break the first one like at 50 seconds, and the second one at like 50 seconds. So.
I don't know how everyone does it. I just usually I'm right next to a puddle. Right when I see him start doing life terrain, I just do this.
If you have buff bars, you have normally a thing saying
yeah
what you have. So normally it's fine.
Yeah, that's what I use. But even if you don't have, well, that's what I'm saying. Just when you see him start doing it, the stupid life terrain, just dip into the puddles, get out of the puddle.
I don't think staying in the puddle removes the puddle, but
you
it does damage.
You don't get a new one.
Yes,
that's the
sure.
problem.
Yeah.
You are in the puddle, and the first time you get in, you get the buff. But then, when the buff ends, you don't get a new tick of it, basically.
But we had some ads. We had too many ads there, didn't we?
By your light, Earendil, brightest of stars.
Well, so the reason why the thing didn't kill us in the end was because we did kill all of the
Our problem wasn't the ads. Our problem was just he healed twice or 3 times or something like that.
Yeah, I know. I am curious how close we were to the time limit.
And people kept dying somehow.
In my long life, I have experienced few moments such as this.
If it's 15 minutes, then I don't have 15 minutes. I have 9 minutes, but then I died at one point, I think.
Yeah. I could use...
No, I think Liam means he has 15 minutes before he has to go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I could use it finishing before 9, but it's fine. I can take a while.
Yeah, I hadn't noticed. It was pretty late. Normally, it goes just as well as last time. There should be no problem with this, but...
If we do not succeed, Ungwatari shall forever plague the peoples of Middle-earth.
Well, it doesn't take that long.
It's a long distance walking.
Yeah.
The second boss is the longest fight, right?
No, it's the third one for sure, I would say.
Okay.
Second one is like,
Shelob shall feed
there isn't as much
Middle
health.
Earth itself. Her vile children.
I mean,
The
yes,
se-
okay,
the
he
second-
never heals.
And the second one, I guess, I mean, she can wipe us, like,
Yes.
at the drop of a hat. But this one, you have, it's a much longer fight, right? So, for example, if you wipe at the end, you have to do the whole fight again. And the second boss is just the boss.
So we'll wait for everyone to be here before
Yeah,
I started like last night.
let's buff up.
Did someone pick up the light?
No, it's at the end of the room. Maybe it's best the tank picks it up because technically they're always with the boss. So, I mean, the main tank.
Okay, see if you will pick it up then. We're waiting on someone.
Oh, you're dead. No, wait. I thought you were with the elves.
Using compass scroll.
But at least we're exploring the mechanics really deeply. We've pretty much seen everything there is to know about, especially that third boss. So we're ready, I guess.
No, waiting on that.
Because Frieza is starting it.
Not in France.
We are ready.
Circus in France.
I'm just looking for the light right now.
Yeah, but if you get anywhere close, it's gonna start.
Isn't it usual me or Lea who starts the bosses? Accidentally.
So we are just standing together, right? Or are we?
There's Celeborn in there.
Fuck Caliborn, I want the light. It's right here, but it's not targetable.
It's a good trade, an elf for a big spider.
So Ethel, people are standing with you, right?
Yes, let's all. Well, people are gonna get frozen. It's best we don't stand in front of it because it does AoE frontals. That's the main thing. Kill the.
When should I use
the webs? The light is in the second phase. You don't use it yet.
Okay.
I guess we should group up on the sun so that we're all in the same place when we get. But
you can remove the debuffs. Just don't do it on top of other people so that it doesn't. This is distributed. I guess we all have to stand on top of each other while the distributed. Then we cycle out of the two. Let's all stand behind her normally. That's probably the best choice. Except for the tank.
Well, I'm stuck in a thing.
Yeah, destroy the webs.
Free.
Okay. Only to free someone.
Even with the damage reduction.
Okay, now it's that. Let's just go on a hill and kill them.
Then basically when she comes down I can use the light, right? And then she...
Yeah. That's it.
Move. No. Oh, I'm...
Shield uses luck. It's super effective.
I don't need to wait for her to fall down or anything. The light makes her fall down, right?
Yes, it's pretty... Well, no, she's gonna come down and then you use the light and she'll topple over and you can do damage.
Topple, that's what I mean. Falling.
Ay.
There's not even 1,000 non-anonymous people online.
Yeah. It's not even the connection or anything. It really is.
No,
Just
it's
the servers.
it's our European connection.
Yes.
It's the shitty servers.
But
People
the
even
connection
defended
will
it.
show like latency latency or anything, but it doesn't say anything on that thing. I have the thing enabled, it doesn't say anything.
The ping is also not that high or unstable.
Yeah.
It's probably just a shitty ass bandwidth. They have hard coded. That is not enough.
Yeah,
If nobody other even.
just a bit. These spawners, they keep, you know, spawning.
She's up the stone.
She's down?
Yeah, in the middle.
Okay, well, tank needs to take him.
Coming towards us, we need to turn it around.
Don't stand in front of him, yeah. Free from the webs. She's going to spawn these black puddles at a certain point, so you make sure to get out of them. Here, just do as much damage as you can.
It is a bit like trail.
So I was standing in a puddle now. No.
It's nice that we get huge leg spike again when we can hit it.
Yeah. That's quite
Fucking hell, I couldn't do a single attack.
this is gonna be long.
I'm doing it
The
again.
leg gets better. It sometimes also
You
lagging
can't
really bad.
do it immediately after. You can't
Yeah,
topple him because he becomes resistant to it for a minute 15 seconds.
Oh yeah.
So
25 seconds left then.
At least we do not have to pull the corpses.
Get here, you shitty ass spiders.
You are recording this, right, Sif?
Of course.
Good.
And now I have my own audio, so I can post it, no problem. I'm using it. Kill it with fire.
Someone's in a good group.
okay.
Get out of the pools, guys.
This is a Hello Darkness, my old friend moment.
Oh god.
The sound of lag.
Sound is always fine when it lags. But at least the music is playing.
The music is fine, the sound also lags. Ranged ones should at least kill those stupid spawners because
Yes.
they keep spawning ads.
Damn it, eh? Okay, but if you have too many mobs, that it also increases the lag.
That's not the problem, I think. We didn't. We usually didn't get this lag when doing like 16th hole or something when we pulled like 20 mobs or
I
more.
see what is going on.
Hey, I'm trapped, so focus these webs.
I am doing it.
Can do burn.
Turn her around if you can. Okay, topple. DPS.
Barely. We barely made it.
We need to move.
Yeah, out of the black stuff.
Even
No,
with the mitigation she had. Yeah, I thought so because her morale bar was really close to the next phase.
Yeah, we did really well actually.
I thought we would need to top load again because she had the stupid 75% mitigation.
Oh, yeah.
I think on tier 1 you can even do damage with the mitigation. I think on higher tiers then...
Well, it's not 100% mitigation, so even if it was like 90%, you could do damage, yeah. You would just do 10% damage, but you could.
But if you need to do 400 million, then it's gonna take 10 years. Are we gonna kill the Unbroken One with just damage someday?
Maybe.
Good luck.
We might.
It's possible.
It's technically possible.
Is that one from Moria?
I don't think his corruptions make him totally 100% invulnerable to damage. He just gets really high mitigations, right?
And the more mitigations you remove, the lower his stuff gets.
So in theory, right? If we keep getting expansions, maybe we can kill the Unbroken One without taking the corruptions when we're like level 160 or 70.
Yeah.
Isn't that a Moria one though?
No, it's a throne boss.
Oh, throne boss.
It's the corruptions boss.
Oh yeah, it's true. I remember. Only did that one once.
It's a trap.
Yeah, we all suddenly came here to the middle.
So topple when you can, webs.
Yeah, I'm doing it. And then it's Nook. She's down. Well, not right now, but now she's down.
And the thing is, she gets not only can we do damage, but we can do increased damage to her during this time. If there's no lag, of course. Which there is.
Unlucky. Got a lag spike. 40 seconds till the next one.
The lag goes away just as she gets up. It's not crazy.
It might be on purpose.
Tier 1 Helen comes.
I'm going for the binding thing, but I'm moving so slow.
Oh, yeah.
You're moving? Damn.
I've got... What the fuck is this Eve? No, it's a really bad bleed. Oh, I walked past you.
6, 5... We should probably like leave this region a bit, right? It's full of pools.
Yeah, it's full of puddles. I agree. If we can.
I'm going to Legolas.
Okay.
No lag near Legolas. I'm doing it.
Okay. Watch out the puddle.
Despite the puddle just having spawned right here. Kill! Oh, it was just a bit of damage.
Yeah. There we go. We did it.
I hate it when I can't see the floor. Oh, I think it's a lightning. It's a camera angle problem. Oh, interesting. Now now I can see the floor if I'm in this angle.
You cannot hide from the light of Earendil, Ungwatari. What power it once held has faded, but you shall know the wrath of Nenya.
When he's using his ring, it's cheating.
He has a name bot.
So that was 5 minutes over our.
We can now attack it. Oh, no.
Bye, Sheila. Bye. See you later. See, this is another last boss that doesn't die.
How did the Lore Master die? He was there was like some kind of acid debuff. That doesn't make sense.
Just think they got into the habit of making last bosses that don't get killed.
Does Alti even die here, or does he get stabbed in the back again by a spider and again live?
Atlee? No. He's fine.
Thinks he stabs him still.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, he stabs him. But she just falls down, that's all.
You know, that's
He says specifically that she doesn't die.
Yeah.
So you know she...
And you know,
Yeah,
spiders can climb walls, right?
Yeah, but I mean, apparently she's too weak to ever possibly move again.
Yeah. Let's believe it for a second.
Oh, there is a...
We'll get it at level 200, the new Sheila boss.
I am flying. Look at me. I am. Oh, okay.
It was lagging so much, it was even before you started flying.
Never again shall she crawl.